Now we're going to be learning about some properties. Properties are like a set of math rules that are always true. They often help us solve equations. Here are some important ones. The identity property of addition looks like this. A plus 0 equals A. It says that if you add 0 to any number, the number stays the same. For example, 5 plus 0 equals 5. The identity property of multiplication looks like this. A times 1 equals A. It says if you multiply any number by 1, the number stays the same. For example, 7 multiple 1 equals 7. The commutative property of addition looks like this. A plus B equals B plus A. It says when adding two or more numbers, you can add them in any order and the answer will be the same. For example, 3 plus 11 equals to 11 plus 3. Both of them equal to 14. The commutative property of multiplication looks like this. A multiple B equals to B multiple A. It says when multiplying two or more numbers, you can multiply them in any order and the answer will be the same. For example, -5 times 4 equals to 4 times -5. Both of them equal -20. Now, very important fact, the commutative property only works on addition and multiplication. It does not work on subtraction or division. When talking about properties, your teacher or textbook may use the term equivalent expressions, which simply means that the math sentences have the equal value. For example, 4 plus 15 equals to 15 plus 4. Both expressions equal 19. Or they're also equivalent expressions because they equal the same thing. The associative property of addition looks like this. A equal A plus B equal plus C. C equals to A plus equal B plus C. It says that when adding 3 different numbers, you can change the order that you add them by moving the parenthesis, and the answer will still be the same. For example, 2 plus 5 plus 8 equals to 2 plus 5 plus 8 cool. Both of them equal 15. The associative property of multiplication looks like this. A multiple B quote multiple C equals to A multiple quote B multiple C quote. It says that when multiplying three different numbers, you can change the order by multiplying them by moving the parenthesis, and the answer will still be the same. For example, 2 multiple 5, quote, quote, multiple 8 is equal to 2 multiple, quote, quote, 5 multiple 8. Both of them equal 80. So, very important fact. The associative property only works on addition and multiplication. They cannot work with subtraction or division. The distributive property of multiplication over division is the next rule. It looks like this. A quote B plus C. So what this is supposed to mean is A is going to shoot to B and C. So it's equal to AB plus AC. So if you want to know what I did, I made A go over here and go over here. When I multiply to B and C, this is what I get. It says that adding two numbers inside parenthesis, then multiplying that sum by the number outside the parenthesis is equal to then multiplying the number outside the parenthesis by each of the numbers inside the parenthesis, and then adding two products together. The distributive property allows us to simplify an expression by taking out the parenthesis. Example, 2 quote 4 plus 6 is equal to 2 multiple 4 plus 2 multiple 6 is equal to 8 plus 12. So 8 plus all of these equal 220. Another example is 7 quote x plus 8 equals to 7x plus 56. The distributive property of multiplication over subtraction looks like this. A quote B plus C equals to A B, oops, not plus, minus A C. So it's basically just like this. I shoot here, and I get these two answers. It says that subtracting two numbers inside parentheses, then multiplying that difference times the number outside the parentheses is equal to the first multiplying the number outside the parentheses by each of the numbers inside the parentheses, and then subtracting the two products. And just to share with you, it's not as complicated as it sounds. For example, A equal six minus x equals to A equal 6 minus A equal x equals to 48 minus 8x. Next example, 2 equal 4 minus 2 equals 2 equal 4 minus 2 equal 2 equals to 8 minus 4.